Welcome to In the Stars. I'm Sherry McLaughlin, and I'll be your tour guide as we explore the celestial realm. Once a week, I will give you a rundown of the coolest things to see in the sky at night, along with horoscopes authored by yours truly, based on my astrological observations. Let's get to some stargazing. The annual Eta Aquariids meteor shower is active from April 19th to May 28th, offering a chance to see bright meteors streaking across the night sky. The Eta Aquariids typically produce up to 50 meteors per hour at their peak. While they are best viewed from the southern hemisphere, people in some northern areas can also see them. Unfortunately, the Eta Aquariid meteor shower peaked on May 6th, but there are still a few more weeks to view them. The full moon officially occurs today, on May 12, 2025. However, the moon appears bright and full for about a night before and after. This full moon is traditionally known as the flower moon, named for the blooming season in the northern hemisphere. While there are no flowers on the moon itself, the name reflects the natural beauty of the springtime on Earth. It's also called a micromoon, which means it occurs when the moon is at its farthest point from the Earth. As a result, the full moon will appear slightly fainter and smaller than the average full moon. But the difference is so subtle, most people won't notice it, and it certainly won't take away from the magic of moon watching. Some planets that will be visible in the northern hemisphere this month are Mercury, which is visible in the northeastern morning sky in early May, low above the horizon at dusk. As the month progresses, Mercury moves through the constellations Pisces into Aries, but it becomes increasingly difficult to see as it approaches the Sun. By mid-May, it disappears into the sun's glare, and on May 30th, it reaches a superior conjunction with the sun. During May, Mercury's brightness increases, but the planet's visibility decreases. Venus is visible on the eastern horizon in the morning sky, and it is a breathtaking sight throughout May. Venus continues to move away from the sun, improving visibility each day as it approaches its maximum elongation on June 1st. It spends the entire month in the astrological sign of Pisces, fading towards the end of May. Mars moves from the constellation Cancer into Leo in the evening sky. Although its brightness continues to decrease, Mars remains visible as a distinct reddish or pink star after sunset. Jupiter is visible in the northwestern evening sky, very well placed for observation. It remains in Taurus throughout the month. Saturn begins the month too close to the sun and appears in the eastern morning sky from mid-May, just above the horizon at dawn. Located in Pisces, Saturn gradually moves away from the sun, dimming slightly. Its visibility window increases, although the lengthening daylight hours limit observation time. In early May, Uranus is barely visible in the northwestern evening sky and soon becomes unobservable. It reaches conjunction with the Sun on May 17th. By the end of the month, it begins to reappear in the morning sky. The planet spends the month in Taurus, but it requires binoculars to observe it. Neptune stays too close to the Sun in early May and appears low in the eastern morning sky in mid-May, just above the horizon at twilight. Neptune stays in Pisces and requires binoculars or a telescope to observe it. Now for your weekly horoscope for the week of May 12th. Aries. Art and beauty take center stage for you this week. Whether taking in an art show or having a spa day, now is a good time to treat yourself to some self-care. You may find your intuition is especially strong as well. Trust your gut. Taurus. As the sun transits your natal sign this week, your natural tendencies are at their peak. Take care to nurture the positive aspects of your nature. You may feel like things are happening quickly. Patience and practicality will move you in a positive direction, but stubbornness will hinder your progress. An unexpected surprise is in store for you this week. Gemini. This week is a great time for growth and communication. Call that old friend you've been thinking about. Sign up for that class you've been considering. Attend a party or social event. Have some fun. Cancer. You may find yourself very introspective this week. Now is a great time to take inventory of your life and avoid any action on important decisions. Focus on creative solutions to lingering problems. It's time to think outside the box. Leo. You may feel on fire this week. Your natural take-charge nature is in high gear, so it's a great time to motor through those projects you have been avoiding. It's a good time to enter competitions or enjoy games with others, but take care not to be overly assertive or aggressive with others. Virgo. You will be squarely within your comfort zone this week. Your focus will be on practical matters, details, and service. Now is a great time for some spring cleaning and organizing, and things naturally run more smoothly for you when everything is in order. Libra. This is a great week to take a little time off from your daily routine. A short getaway or even a staycation will bring both enjoyment and inspiration. Even more so if you are able to spend some quality time with your significant other or a few close friends. Scorpio. You may experience some emotional challenges this week. Old wounds may be reopened or secrets revealed. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and to own your feelings, then allow yourself to release that which no longer serves you to allow for new growth. Sagittarius. You may be feeling restless this week and unable to focus. Communication may be difficult and travel may be interrupted. Close relationships may be challenged by your need for independence. Capricorn. You may have a lot on your mind this week and feeling a bit burnout. This is a great time to start new creative projects, explore local attractions, or just take a drive, bicycle ride, hike, or kayak to clear your mind. Enjoy your own company. Aquarius. This is a good time to take control of your financial future. This may seem contrary to your carefree and rebellious nature, but practicality is in the forefront right now. Take the time to plan for the future and make necessary changes now that will benefit you in the future. Pisces. Your key word this week is balance. Be aware of which areas of your life need more attention and which areas are taking up too much of your time and energy. Stop working so hard and take care of you so that you may continue to serve others. Strive to find your sweet spot where the energy you expend is equal to that which you allow yourself to receive. Thank you for listening, and until next time, keep your eyes to the skies.